Hey guys, coming at you with a quick video here of my new project that I picked up. I kind of forgot that I have a YouTube channel, and if you are subscribed you might know this, but I figured I should film this before I do anything more to it. So, I'll give you a few updates here and such, but just thought I'd show off the new project that I'm working on. So I got this XC90 V8 2006, and it is totaled. As you can see, that doesn't line up here. Got a big old dent in the rear. I've already started tearing it apart. We'll get into that in a bit. Got damage on this side that I already hammered out a little bit, so this opens and closes easier. But you can see this door shuts, but that's not aligned properly. And you know, it's pretty clean, all things considered, but not in the best condition as far as the body goes. Missing a headlight too. But it is a V8 model, even though the clip's not on there. And as far as I could tell when I've driven it, the drivetrain is perfect. No check engine light. I don't know about the all-wheel drive because I pulled the fuse on that due to this damage. I didn't want any misalignment burning up the pump down there. But yeah, basically I picked this project up for $400, which is, you know, basically scrap value on it. And I didn't know what I was going to do with it immediately when I picked it up, but I thought about it a little bit. Figured low risk, I can always, you know, turn around and sell it for what I paid for to a scrap yard or something. But I think I've settled on a long-term project of turning it into some sort of a pickup truck. So I already started the process of stripping everything out of the rear, you know, day before garbage day, see how much room I've got for all the plastics and stuff in my can and rip out what I can here or there. So I kind of dug into it, and then today I was working on separating out some of these looms, and I thought I really should film a video before I get any further on this because people are going to be like, what the heck's going on here? So that's what this is now. I'll kind of show you the damage here and then what I've done. So I did drive this 2 hours home, and the tires that the guy who sold it to me put on are pretty bald because, you know, he just wanted to get rid of some tires. Didn't want to give me something nice or anything like that. So there was a few wet patches that I slid across on the highway, but other than that, it seems to track straight. It's hard to see, but it looks like just this, I don't know what it's even considered on the back end of your control arm, maybe. That got pushed in and bent, so it's not perfectly aligned, but the fact that it tracks straight is pretty good, considering, you know, this door doesn't shut properly. It latches, but this is hidden here and all that. So, like I said, I've been ripping stuff out. I took all the carpet out. I disconnected all the wiring, the REM, all that stuff, pulled it out. All this is free, and now I'm going to slowly pull apart the harness and kind of bundle it up into stuff that matters and then cut off stuff that doesn't, like all these airbag sensors and stuff, because at some point, probably going to just chopper. I don't know when that's going to be, though, so we'll have to see on that. I'm going to have to do some sort of engineering as well. Make it some sort of a tube frame, hold everything together. I'm not going to just all of a sudden take out the Sawzall and start chopping it into pieces and turn it into a truck, because it'll probably fold in half on itself, considering this is a unibody vehicle. But yeah, I took out the carpet, started taking apart the wiring harnesses and stuff like that, and assessing the damage. I don't know yet what the plans are for this corner or how I'm gonna remedy the fact that it's all crunched up here. We'll have to see when I get an actual plan for it, if it makes sense to pay to get this pulled out a little bit, straighten it up, or if just putting a tube frame in and chopping it right here makes sense, or kind of what goes on with all that. But yeah, got it all cleaned up for the most part. Maybe not. Got glass falling over. But my next update video will probably be me having this thing completely stripped out and all the electronics over there, and maybe a couple wires running for the brake lights, and having a more full plan for what's going to be done with the car. I will go grab the key and start it up for you so you can hear it. The previous owner mentioned that the catalytic converters were stolen off of it in between when it was crashed into and when he sold it to me, so it is very loud. But yeah, that's the update on this. I'll just throw in a clip at the end of me starting it up for you so you can hear it. And then at some point, I'll probably make a video doing the timing belt on this and replacing the radiator. Now, I don't know if the radiator went bad, but the battery died on it last summer when I was out driving it to a show. And, you know, the car runs fine when it's running if the battery's dead. But once I put it in park when I got home, the cooling fan never kicked on, and the coolant boiled, and something broke and gave loose. So I'm hoping it's the radiator. I got a spare radiator in the box over here, from FCP Euro, and a whole bunch of goodies to make the timing belt right, and, you know, update any interior pieces on that. So I haven't been driving this in the meantime. I'm still on the lookout for a 05 center console armrest. So if any of you have a connection or someone who's got an Atacama 05 center console armrest, let me know. I've already got the console somewhere around here. I think it's right there. It's ready to go in, but I need the armrest for it. I'm not going to use I think it's a black one that I got. So yeah, that's the other thing with this vehicle. I don't know if it's feasible, but if I turn it into a truck and it runs good, it'd be kind of fun to put a plow on it. I don't know how any of that would work, but it is a prior salvage. You can kind of tell. There's like a metal plate put here, and this has clearly been repainted and slightly misaligned. So as far as visuals on this car go, I don't care. I might just put a little mini LED light bar right here and hook it up into the lighting system as one of my headlights. The possibilities are endless. It's going to be a while before I upload a video. I've been busy doing stuff with my house. You can maybe tell I'm in a new garage. Got my little Vita station here. So it's not going to be like I'm uploading this in 6 months and it's a truck already or anything like that. It's going to be a year or two down the line if I ever get that far on it. But I will keep you updated on what happens to it. And thanks for sticking around. Thanks for watching. See ya in the next video. Here's the clip of me starting her up.